Hey guys, so today we're going to continue going with our slopes and our graphing. So on this sheet, what we're doing is graphing a line when they're giving us a, a slope, which is here, our M, and they're also giving us a point. So they're giving us a coordinate pair right here, an X and a Y. So when you're given this information, it's easier to start with that coordinate pair. So we can start with at least 1 point. And all we need to graph any line is 2 points. So let's start with our given point, which is 2 and -3. So we're going to start by graphing that. On our x-axis, we're going to look for 2, which is right here. And then we're going to go down to -3, which is right here. So 2 and -3. We have 1 point already. Now, using our slope, which they gave us as 1/2, which is the same as our rise. Our rise is 1. Our run is 2. Now, what does that mean? That means we start at our point and we're going to rise or go up 1, and then we're going to go over 2. So think about it like directions to a house. If this is your house and your friend's house is 1 block up and 2 blocks over. So you start at your house, you're going to go up 1 block and over 2 blocks. That means your friend's house is right there. Now you have 2 points. You can go ahead and graph it. Let's change the color for that. 2 points. And we can graph. Of course, your line's going to be straighter. This slope will also work in reverse. So here we went up 1 over 2. If we went the opposite way and go down 1 and over 2, you see how we're right back at that line? So if we were to graph another point, you would see that it would still land there. So let's take the directions in reverse. We start there, going to go down 1 over 2. That would place us right back on that line. Same thing if we went the opposite way, go up 1 over 2, we would hit that line again right there. So let's start with our next example, number 2. Here the slope is not a fraction, so we're going to have to make that into a fraction. If we have a whole number, we simply put a 1 underneath it. So our rise is 3, our run is 1. Notice that they're both positive, so that means we're going up. And our point is 3 and 4. So like always, we're going to start with that point. So we're going to go 3 on our x-axis, up 4, and we have our first point. From there, remember, it's your house, you're going to go to your friend's house. You're going to go up 3 blocks and over 1. So you're going to go up 3, 1, 2, 3, and over 1. That would put you right there. You have 2 points, and now you can graph. Your line just needs to go directly through both points. And you keep following the directions. Start with your point. So here you'll start at -7 and 8. You have it right there. And your slope, your directions to your friend's house is 6 and 5. So that means your rise and your run, but this time it's negative. So you're going to go down 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and over 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's your second point. And you graph. Hope that makes sense.